Okay everyone, welcome to my series of videos about the TVR Vixen. Before we talk about the car, I thought you might like a little tour of my humble workshop stroke garage. Here we can see one of the first things I did with a friend of mine called Stefan Arndt, who we rallied together many years ago. We both went to Reading University in the 90s, I suppose, and we created Reading University Motor Club, and we also did some events together. Stefan helped me build the benches here, very solid construction. As you can see, they've stood the test of time despite trying to break them. They've served me well. Decent quality vise here. You can do so much with a good quality vise. All the usual tools. You can see some TVR flags. They came from Andrew Gray from the pre-1980 extravaganza on September 3rd at Donington, so they've brightened up the workshop a little bit. Got a TVR Vixen clock which needs a new battery, I think. Yeah, needs a new battery. Okay, here are some mementos from my rallying days. These are some signs that were borrowed from the Network Q RAC rally. Bench grinder, tool chest, space heater for when it gets cold in here, and it does get cold. Here's one of my favourite devices, a very nice parts washer. Certainly when you're first restoring a car, I strongly advise you to get a very good parts washer. Some more signs that have been borrowed and not given back. More TVR flags. Ramps, probably not that useful for the TVR, but other cars that I work on occasionally. Signs borrowed from the University of Sussex Chemistry Lab. I was a DPhil student at the University of Sussex. I did chemical physics. Okay, let's move on. This garage originally was partitioned into two with plasterboard by the previous owner. I acquired it in 2001 along with the bungalow that went with it. My father found this property for me and thought a double stroke triple garage would be something I would like, and he was right. Here we are. The TVR people watching this video will recognise the black things here as wheel arches from a TVR Vixen, so those are just about ready to go back on, and some spare rims. Mountain bike that I should use more frequently but don't, unfortunately, and lots and lots of chemicals. Some of you might notice the floor has been painted. The colour here I'm standing on is sand, which is a Wix paint but no longer available. The blue paint is made by Ronseal and it's called Steel Blue, so there is a can of that paint. Steel Blue seems to go quite well with the yellow of the car. And the car that's lurking here, which some of you will recognise, is a TVR Vixen Series 3, and in a later video I'll talk about that in more detail. Here we have some more shelves, more tools, more rims, decent quality axle stands, and a low quality axle stand, and that's the tripod I'm going to use for some of the videos. Okay, thanks for watching.